Raise your hand if you're married. None of you are married. Raise your hand if you would like to be married to your baby's father. One.
Listen to me for 1 minute, please, if you don't mind. I am a mother of 6, and we are currently living in a hotel. I don't know what we're gonna do as of in the morning because I don't have it to pay.
You don't plan to get married. Why don't you plan to get married? I'd like to know that.
You already have your child to think about, and then a whole family to care for. You know, it's a lot of responsibility.
Listen to me when I say this. Do not have kids if you don't know the possibilities of your chance, the possibility and risk of your kids having Down syndrome, autism, being on the spectrum, cerebral palsy, you know, all the above. Do not have kids. I'm tired. Every day is something. And then on top of that, me not having help from nobody, having no support system, nobody.
Then you don't want the commitments.
I wouldn't want no man holding me down because I think I can make it as a single parent.
But don't you think you might need help in raising that baby from a man?
Not really. I didn't have a father. My father wasn't in the home, so, you know, it really, male figures are not substantially important in the family.
I'm struggling. I can't call nobody, not a piece of family, a sister, a cousin, a brother, a shit to ask for shit. Not $100, not $50, not $25. I can't call nobody and ask for shit. But when I'm up and I got it and I'm giving shit out, it's not a problem to motherfuckers. Like, I'm just so tired of being tired, G. I swear to God, like, I'm tired of being a single mama. I'm tired of taking care of 2 kids by myself. I'm tired of this shit, G. Like, I swear to God, I'm so fucking tired. Like, I don't want to be here, G. Like, I can't.
Clorinda was only 15 when she got pregnant with her daughter, Shaquana. She is not unusual. Half of all black teenagers become pregnant. Clorinda has never been married. She's still living with her mother at home, where she's raising her baby daughter.
I'm upset at the situation that I'm in with having to be a single mom. You prayed for this. Well, I prayed to God for a whole lot of things. And he has yet to give it to me.
Clorinda goes to a special school for dropouts after she takes her daughter to a daycare center. She has 5th grade math skills and reads at a 6th grade level.
The fact that motherfuckers wait till you literally down bad, crashing out, literally, like, to act like they give a fuck about your ass. Like, motherfucker don't give a fuck literally until your ass dead in a casket. Literally, like, and then it's the fact that when I do die, I swear to God, I don't want no fucking funeral. I don't want no fake ass motherfuckers sitting around lying about how they love my ass. For the whole time I was living, I'm struggling.
When I got pregnant, I said, well, I'ma have this baby, and she's not gonna stand in the way of my education. I'm not gonna let no one stand in the way of my education. I ain't gonna be like these other girls, just drop out, can't get no job, no money, have to be on welfare.
Ready on the vocabulary. Bingo.
Clorinda learned about birth control in sex education courses, but she still became pregnant. You think it was a mistake?
Well, I'll say no, because I wasn't on any, birth control methods. Neither was he. And, we were sexually active, and when it happened, it just happened.
When you think back to that day when you learned you were pregnant, what went through your mind?
Oh, gosh, I'm going to tell my mother. And I'm going to tell my mother she going to make me get an abortion. I was really scared, I think.
Why didn't you want to get an abortion?
Because I wanted his baby.
What did you like about it?
His legs.
His legs?
I got a thing for bow-legged boys.
Bow-legged boy.
I love them. They have some gorgeous legs. I just don't know.
Darren Lyle is the father of Clorinda's baby. He is 18 and lives in central Newark. He dropped out of high school when he was 16. He has never held a steady job.
Society has made living for the women without the husband or without the male easy.
Oh?
Yeah, welfare. I think welfare is not the best thing for everybody. Teenage pregnancy cannot be stopped by programs. It has to be morals, and morals come from God. And somewhere along the line, the black family kind of strayed away from that. And I believe we need it.
You say the moral values have changed.
Oh, yes. It's morally acceptable to have babies. It was not morally acceptable years ago. That's hurting the black family. But we're content to be in this well now, okay? We're just content to be in this mud, and we need to get out of it. There aren't any great white people running around in this block tearing up stuff. It's us. We've got to stop doing that.
Does the civil rights movement, which came to its peak in the 60s, have anything to say to this?
The civil rights to the young people now is a foreign word. What does it really mean to them? They don't have any knowledge about it.
The issue now is different, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'm quite sure it is. If Martin Luther King were alive, he would not be talking about the things I think he was talking about, labor and all that. I think he'd be talking about the black family.
And you're worried about the survival of the black family. You think it's precarious?
I think it's going to be a...
Could just hit all the buttons and share this out, and I'm hoping to reach someone who don't mind.
He's with me 24/7. If you don't have no support system, if nobody's willing to get your kids and keep them a couple days so you can accomplish stuff, do stuff, get a peace of mind, even for a couple hours, don't have no kids. You know, every day I tell myself, like, this is just too much for me. And then I question myself. And then I just be feeling like you don't even deserve. Oh. It's just not fair.
So why am I still stuck in this situation of being a single mom? I hate being a single mom. I hate being a single mom.
I hate being a mom. I fucking hate being a parent. Like, I fucking hate it. And I feel bad for saying that, but like, I wish someone would have let people with BPD know that, like, we really shouldn't be moms. Like, having a kid is too fucking complicated. I don't want to do it. Like, I don't want to be responsible for this tiny human. I just want to be responsible for myself. And it's
really try to get on this app and not make content about being a single mom and how hard it is and whatnot, because it's like the world really has no sympathy for that. They don't care. Like, they feel like, well, you laid down, you should have chose a better person, blah, 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 everything stupid under the sun. But I just went into work at 1:30 a.m., got off by 9 a.m. As soon as I hit the door, my kids are screaming, yelling, and crying. Before I left out, they were screaming, yelling, and crying. Really, it's just my youngest. I don't know if y'all can hear him right now. But when I tell y'all, I am so exhausted, so tired, so overwhelmed. Like, I'm trying not to cry right now because I know all my sons need is my attention and my reassurance. But I can't provide that to them right now. I am running on E. Do you know how hard it is to pour from an empty cup or pour from a cup that someone isn't pouring into? Simple things like comforting my kids, being slow to anger with my kids, showing up emotionally. I have such a hard time doing because I am so fucking drained.
Something people don't really tell you about being a single mom is how heavy it can feel mentally. Because you're the one doing everything on your own. But it's more than just tasks. It's being the one who's always has to think about everything. Every decision, every plan, every problem. There's no, can you handle this today? There's no real way to mentally clock out. If I'm being honest, there are days I just sit there and I wonder if I'm even doing a good enough job. Not because I don't love my child, because carrying everything alone is exhausting.
We are just burnt out. We're carrying too much for too long on our own, and we need some help. Imagine if you had a whole trunk full of groceries and you started loading all those bags on your arms. So much so, your circulation is cutting off, your arm is turning red, it's starting to hurt. Now imagine you filled up both arms with as much as possible and even in your hands, and now you have to walk miles and miles and miles. You barely get to take breaks. You just went from, ouch, this hurts a bit, to, oh my gosh, I'm exhausted, this is too much, I cannot do it, you're burnt out now. Now imagine a group of people came and was like, let me help you, let me take some of that off your hands. You're gonna be like, oh, yes, finally, thank God. Why? Because you're sharing the load. You need support. You need a community. You don't need a huge team of people behind you, even if you just have 2 or 3. But you need other people to help you and pour into you as well. You need them to come help you.